So eyes can be open or closed. You can kind of swirl your attention around inside your body and just kind of check in with the neck and shoulders, upper back. And you might tuck your chin just slightly, lengthening the back of the neck. And scanning through again in a bit more methodical way, starting with the top of the head and gradually letting your attention flow down and through your head and face. Releasing tension and replacing it with attention. Scanning through the neck and shoulders. Just beginning to occupy the body. And that release of tension can be ongoing through your practice. Always letting it flow down and out of your body. And then moving into your chest and belly. Scanning across your back and spine, back of your rib cage. And whatever you find here in your body, it's okay. We're going to practice acceptance here with what we find. And now shifting awareness into your arms and hands. Notice how your attention can travel, beginning to occupy your arms, palms, backs of your hands, fingers. And now shifting to the pelvis and the thighs. And giving your attention some time to explore and get to familiarize itself with how things are. And then continuing down through your knees, your lower legs. Just let your attention fall down and through your lower legs. Notice that subtle experience of awareness, even though the sensations may not be obvious. There's a kind of knowing that your attention is residing in your lower legs. And then including your feet and toes. And then as you get a sense of your entire body all at once, notice how it's gradually coming into focus. Not through seeing, but through sensing. Almost like how you adjust the focus on binoculars or a microscope. Your experience of your body comes into focus. And we may lose it during the practice, but we can always adjust and refocus, come back. And beginning to settle your attention a little bit more deeply into the body where you feel the experience of breathing most directly. Maybe your chest or your belly. Beginning to bring the experience of breathing into focus. Not changing it, but coming up close to how it is, feeling it. And it's only natural that the mind wants to go back to what it's been working on, what problems it's been solving, things that it may have been worrying about. It's only normal that the mind goes back to those things. But over this next period of silence, each time you notice that, coming back to the experience of refocusing, bringing the body back into focus, and then the breath into that crisper focus where it becomes more clear, and resettling your attention again. And because it's very natural that the mind is quite pulled sometimes into the drama and the intensity of thought patterns that may have been occupying the mind most of the day. We want to bring a great deal of patience and gentleness and persistence each time, gently escorting the mind back, refocusing into the body and into just this exquisite breath in and out. And you might notice how typically the mind is wanting to get somewhere, to solve or fix something, accomplish something. And we're not trying to prevent the mind or stop the mind from thinking, but we're showing the mind a different way. And it doesn't involve getting anywhere because you're already here. And so it's a matter of exploring what it's like to let go of the doing and to experience the being here in the body and the breath. So anchoring into the breath, and as you begin to feel a bit more settled, opening to the experience of just being here. No agenda, nothing to be accomplished. And it may be that a feeling or an emotion becomes predominant as you rest your awareness in your body, particularly in the region of your heart and your chest. And you can always be open to that, very allowing and receptive, curious. Even if no particular emotion is predominant, you can always have that receptivity there as you experience this quality of being, moment by moment. As you bring this quality of allowing to the moment, it really doesn't matter what happens. The mind becomes busy thinking. We can hold that in awareness. Come back to the body. There may be sounds, sensations, a feeling or an emotion. So much to pay attention to, breath by breath. Allowing this moment to come and be known and to pass. And in this last minute of our practice, staying very close to the breath as we breathe together.